Hello everyone, welcome back to the Room 3. We are midway through Chapter 5. We've been using this grand telescope to find clues and open up locations around Chapter 5, and we recently just opened this doorway. Let's see what's going on outside here. Oh, we actually are outside. A rare treat in this game, isn't it? Right, we have an immense looking clock dial or something. This looks like it wants to have buttons pushed. That is making up a... Oh. I don't know what you want to be yet. I got a small gear. Are these buttons? Not yet. This. 3, 5, this. Don't know. Oh, that'll do it. Gearing gear? No, I take the other gear. A large gear. Okay, was there a button on the other side of this thing? Or a thing? I think this will open, but I need some sort of tool. I'm right here. I'm a big tool. Anything else? Trees? This mechanism thing? What am I doing with this? Am I putting gears in it? That would be a no. There's not really much else going on out here, is there? This 3 clearly wants to get to here, doesn't it? What with that just being all that remains of this. But what I don't have is a code for how I want this to work out. Do I? Have I seen this before? I have seen this before. Somewhere inside there was a version of that, wasn't there? Like giant key looking thing. Where was it? Wasn't on here, was it? No. Was it on the paper thing? Oh, no, these are like... not that, are they? Maybe I'm confusing myself. Gears aren't going in here, I don't think. Where are gears going? I don't see a place to put gears on here. Not on this other door, I don't think. Not through there. This doesn't have a thing to interact with it. Nor does this. Am I missing or forgetting something? Quite possibly. This over here. There's the star signs. But no triplicate symbol thing. Wasn't something I was seeing through here, was it? Don't know. The surface of the pedestal in the courtyard seems to show a map. What are those rings in the room to the right? What? The surface of the pedestal in the courtyard seems to show a map. What are those rings in the room to the right? What are you talking about? Oh, hello. We have power indoors now. So it would seem. I don't know how I missed that, to be honest. I was so focused up here, I guess. Right, so do we have power to get into the room? Or into one of the other rooms? Yes, we do. Ka-chunk. Alright. More puzzles. Generator room, electricians only. A model sundial. This I cannot seem to manipulate. Pedestal. Feels very zoomed in here. Can I manipulate this in any way? No. Can I look at the... This door wants to open, I think. But nothing here can I interact with. I do have the tiny version of the sundial. And there is a sundial outside. Oh, hello. What on earth is this map? The only way in, a maze within a maze. What on earth? Central chamber. H. These are the signs for various star signs that I don't know them all off by heart because I've only ever got them as rewards in Binding of Isaac. I don't know what any of this means. How about this? Nope, that does not help me at all. Can't look at the floor. Can't look at this thing. And this pedestal clearly wants something more hexagonal shaped in it that I do not currently have. A disc flipped over on the map in the courtyard. There's some kind of socket on it. How did I know that a disc in the courtyard flipped over from here? Seems like a bit of a stretch game. Tiny one. Smidge of one. That's locked in place. So what does that do here? Can I slide this onto there? Good grief. That's colossal. And we found where the gears go. This gear fits securely, but I can still remove it. Oh, goody. Oh my goodness. Right. This. Lock into that side first. Another small gear. Hurrah. Okay. We have square, triangle, circle in the center. Let's do square over here first, because... Oh god. Triangle. Circle. Pull that down. Then that will go to the right-hand side. Very nice. Large handle. Then what about the top? If that goes to the center, and we go square, triangle, circle, nothing happens. Which is slightly unexpected. Am I... Oh, there's a... No, this is the... That's the circular socket one. Do I need more copies of the gears? Well, give me the gears for now, because we have this key-looking thing. Is that going in here? It is. An intricate orb, eh? A brass handle. An orb with a socket. God, it's all happening, isn't it? Can I do anything more with this? No, I've manipulated you once. Okay. I don't think these things go into this thing, do they? I feel like I need more copies of the gears, but I'm not certain. Go back inside and just check this other room here. On this other pedestal. That doesn't fit in there. That doesn't fit in there. No, we might still be doing... gear work. Is it gear work? There's a disc on the gear panel in the courtyard that looks like it could rotate. On the gear panel. Do I need to do this one first? Some sort of socket. Ah. Interesting. So if that goes there, I can then go square, center, triangle, circle. That steals a bunch of my inventory stuff, which I'm totally fine with. We get a model of the cosmos. Oh my god. There's our prize. Thanks for telling me. This is clearly a match for that. Is there a crank for this, or... There's a planet missing. Where? Or is this a... perhaps just the whole of this center thing? Right, we have no inventory objects. Another strange pyramid, but I can't open these bars. Sure. There's still the symbols on the strange house-looking thing inside the diagram that we haven't gotten access to. Oh. Was a button. Can I push the other planets? Oh, this is Earth. How far off am I? Oh, we can't move the bottom one. So we move everything else. Thank you. Does the moon have something for me? Come on, moon. Yes. A metal casing. Casting. We know what we're doing with that. We're going to copy that in the pedestal art. We know star looking at something is going to be important as well. Right, so the top has a flat piece. The bottom has a single protrusion. And the middle is that one, I think. But it didn't do anything. Metal casting. That is that shape, isn't it? Top piece, square on the right-hand side. Capital D with an underline. Box on the left. Oh, there's a full line through the center. There you go. A small doorway has an intricate pan engraved on it. Oh, we're going inside the doorway. This is a version of the room inside. Get a stone carving. That breaks the floor, but the stone carving matches the one indoors in the other room. So clearly that will be our next port of call. So in this room, on the pedestal, there is a hexagonal gap. And the floor has become broken with a bunch of lines and colors and pieces in it. Which is odd. Okay. This is clearly a sliding puzzle, and one presumes we need to match the pattern on the top. So, we need to get green in the top side, orange to the bottom side, blue to the top side. Where does white go? White's on the bottom side. Top side very crowded now, but we can get... You are there. Need to swap these two around. This comes over here. It goes to there. Yeah, orange behind white here. Good. Then white comes through to here. Yellow goes to there. Blue, green. We just need to get red out from here. Green goes to the corner. Red goes to this corner. Yellow goes to the center. Nothing too difficult about that. And this pattern matches the one on the metal plate there. This looks like it needs power. How am I giving you power? There isn't a switch on this side I can pull, is there? No, this is just a strange looking map that I don't understand. That's broken. That's done with. This, I can't find a single thing to move or prod or poke or manipulate. That needs power. Where am I getting power, game? An orrery appeared in the courtyard. The model planet nearest the sun is doing something. You keep doing things off screen, game, and I find it unfair. But it's fine. We progress. What did you say about the sun? The model planet nearest the sun looks like it has moving parts on it. Oh. Thank you for that. Star, S strike, moon, 4 lines. 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 Am I putting this on this? I am, okay. We have more power. To the big scary dot. Do you do anything else now? I can draw lines on you. And you? I can rotate a bit. This is a game of hotter and colder. The left side of this light is blinking. Right. We're going to draw that shape on here. Oh god, the beeping is not annoying at all. Yeah, you don't have to beep constantly, dude. We do start in the center, out full triangle, small triangle. Do we not? You have to stop. Is it just that one? Focusing the telescope seems to have activated something in the observatory's second room. Yes, I've got that. Right, why does this pattern... not work out when I do it? Oh, it stopped. Okay, one down, I guess. Maybe it just didn't like the way I was drawing it. Going east. Oh, there we go. Okay. All the way around and right-hand side. One more to find. We've hit... No, we have not hit the edge. I'm just bad at scrolling. Come on, number 2. Where are you? That looks out of place. Beeps, 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 beeps. An iron. Ancient civilization? Oh my god. It's turned into a video game from the late 90s. Oh god. We're in this thing, aren't we? Where do we want to go? We came in here and came left. Do we want to get to the central chamber? If so, do we have to push all the buttons? So we're following the left wall. We can push this. Sounds like a real fast way to get lost. Do I need to do all 3? Is that what you're telling me? I think that's what it's telling me. Okay. We are facing away from this. So if we go left and then follow the back wall, And then keep following the back wall. Left. That's where we came in. Follow the back wall. And this will be Sagittarius or something. Scorpio, Virgo. I don't know. I'm bad at horoscopy stuff. But then if we go through here... Oh god, was it here? No. Further round. This way. That way. Then back to the left again. Alright, we've got to go all the way around. Back to the start. And then once we've done that, we are literally just going the long way around to that one. But really, unless we go wrong on this corridor, we can't really get lost, I don't think. Famous last words, I'm sure. But we'll see what we can do. Then the way we came in is on the left. I definitely picked like the worst order to do them in, didn't I? So we skip that one, we go over to here. Then this should be the square that you can go in an infinite loop around. There or thereabouts. Dead end. I'm looking at that little bit of dead end there. So across a bit and we'll be just fine. I don't need your help. I understand what's going on, game. Where this is going to go afterwards, I don't know. There's the last of the buttons. An orb. Well, is that orb going to be the last piece of the puzzle for the thing outside? And will that finish chapter 5 is the big question. So here's the spike. Orb goes on a spike. Oh. We're going in. Oh, golly. Well, that figured itself out pretty quickly. I didn't narrate at all. I was just like, make the lines go in the lines. And they finished their cosmic dance. We get our prize. Chapter complete. The stars themselves conspired to block your path through the observatory, but your perseverance is admirable. Does each step move you closer to freedom or deeper within this tangled maze? Right, are you going to spit me out back in the top of that loft bit? And if so, Has anything changed? Because we used a big pendulum thing in the observatory, and this room has a big pendulum-looking thing in it. So can I use this thing now? No. Do I use a screwdriver here? I take it I don't. I don't understand you, and you're like the only thing left I don't understand with this safe. This is the last one of these. I'm worried that if I put this thing downstairs, that'll just be the end of the game. Because there's multiple endings, and I don't know how this interacts with the other endings. And if the game's about to end, I'm reluctant to do a whole other episode. Alright, let's go put the star in, shall we? I found another engraved pyramid on the table in the hall with the others. Alright then, but if I'm getting caught up into an ending outside of my own desire, so it shall be. Nothing different here that I can work with. Is this the end of the game? The craftsman key. I don't have to go through the door. But what more can I do? I don't know anywhere that this would go. Nowhere that I can think of. And there's nowhere for this to go. I can't figure out how to break the safe. Is this credit roll? Am I going to end up on one of the 4 different endings? No, it would appear there's at least one more puzzle. So, join me next time. We will go through this because I've no idea if this is 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 50 minutes. Until then, thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.